What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Yesterday, we were just a tad bit off on our guesses and speculation here for what was in the black envelope that a select few in the community ended up getting, but today we know what it was for, and we're going to be talking about everything you need to know here about Call of Duty XP. So, for those that don't know what Call of Duty XP is, well, it is a massive event here. There was one previously a long time back ago, 5 years ago, back in 2011 for Modern Warfare 3. This is actually now returning for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and we're going to be seeing it here in September. So with that said, and talking about everything we know here, everything you need to know about Call of Duty XP, let's wrap it all the way back to the last 24 hours where it all began. So a few select people, including T. Martin, Chaos Silencer, Charlie Intel, the former pro player Merc, and a few other people ended up getting these black envelopes from Call of Duty and Activision, with the only instruction not to open it until tomorrow, which was today at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the hype was building here for a little bit as to what we could see this being. A lot of people, including myself, thought it was something with E3, the Blackjack, 10th Specialist, something like that, but it did not in fact turn out to be anything like that. Instead, it was the resurrection of the Call of Duty XP event, and in those black labels and black envelopes were invitations to the Call of Duty XP event. So that is going to be taking place on September 2nd to September 4th, and is going to be host to a lot of cool things. A lot of things you definitely want to keep an eye out here for. Even if you don't have the money or the availability to travel out to COD XP, there's still going to be a lot of stuff for the regular fans, the regular viewers, that you can see coming out of this event. With that said, we're going to be talking a little bit about each one, but it's host to a few things such as Infinite Warfare's multiplayer mode, a couple hands-on experiences, some live experiences, and the 2016 Call of Duty Championship. So with that said, let's start off at the very beginning. Infinite Warfare's multiplayer mode. This is where it's going to be debuted at, both worldwide and hands-on experience here with it. For those that are wondering, E3 is going to feature Infinite Warfare. Yes, that's going to be taking place on June 16th at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I believe that is going to be 2 a.m. GMT, but that is going to be the host of the campaign mode, the first gameplay that we'll see of campaign, kind of throwing it back to the marketing schedule of previous years before Black Ops 3, but that's going to be the campaign that we're going to see here in the next week. But the multiplayer is going to be debuted here. The multiplayer reveal for Infinite Warfare will be on September 2nd here, a part of the first day of Call of Duty XP. For those wondering, it's more than likely going to be an entire full live stream here with this, a separate event within inside an eventception, but nonetheless, it's going to be a dedicated time frame set to just showcasing all the new multiplayer mechanics, all the features, all that kind of stuff, and what we can expect for the coming year of Call of Duty. Now, afterwards, after that said, you'll actually be able to play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's multiplayer at the COD XP event. By that point in time, it's probably going to be the beta build, in which that will also lead into then the beta of Infinite Warfare. We've talked about and seen leaks with the beta going to be included for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. That's probably going to follow sometime thereafter, very shortly thereafter of the COD XP event. So figure the second week of September is when the PS4 beta will go live for about maybe 4 days. Then a couple days later, the Xbox One and PC version will go live as well. So that's pretty much the multiplayer rundown here with that one. But another cool thing that's interesting to note in terms of playable experiences is that at COD XP, it's going to feature Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's zombie mode. That's something that's brand new here to the Call of Duty scene in terms of playable experiences, not something that we've really seen beforehand. Sure, there were some events right by the release of Black Ops 3 that zombies was playable, but as early as September, we don't ever really even see zombies, let alone get to play it, so that'll be something very cool as well. In addition to that, the Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer will be playable during this time too, so that'll be something very cool once again for those that do attend. There'll be special prizes for those and such for those competing in competitive 6v6 matches, but that's something just to look forward to if you are going to be able to attend. If not, well, then I guess you just get to watch some of the footage here like myself. I'm probably not going to be attending. That'd be really cool, but it's just not really in the budget. budget. So the final thing that will be playable as well at COD XP will actually be Black Ops 3's fourth and final DLC installment. Now, for those very eager to get their hands on the final chapter of the zombie storyline, that's actually not going to be included here with it. As for right now, the information that we have only showcases that DLC 4's multiplayer content will be playable at COD XP. Now, it also says that this is playable first, so you might even be able to beat some of the YouTubers that get early access here for it. That'll be something interesting to see how the timing of that works out, but nonetheless, kind of gives us a general time frame and consensus of when we can see DLC 4 coming in Black Ops 3. Probably mid-September is that release date for PlayStation 4, then a month following thereafter for Xbox One and PC. Now, on top of all the cool things and festivities here going on along with that, the Call of Duty Championships will take place in this COD XP event, and it's going to be the end of the COD World League for Black Ops 3, having the final and biggest tournament here playing for a payout of over 3.5 million in prize pool money. It's going to be just like every other COD championship except on a much grander scale, and it's going to be something very cool for those that do attend. But for those that cannot, it's going to be live streamed, 99% here, I'm sure of that. So if you cannot attend, you'll still be able to keep up with your favorite teams and see just how the Call of Duty Championship goes down. Now, the final two things that I think are very cool that's going to be happening at COD XP is there's going to be Nuketown Paintball, a paintball course that is modeled directly after Nuketown, similar to some of the places that we've seen around the world. There, I believe, is one, maybe two different places in the world that do have this, and it's going to be something very cool for those that attend. And finally, the last thing is that all three developing studios will be attending COD XP for developer panels. You get to ask questions, get information, cool stuff like that. Hear it directly from the developers of your favorite titles. So that basically about sums up everything here that is going to be included. Now, finally, if you guys want to actually go, well, how can you go about doing so? For those that are interested in getting tickets here, they go on sale this Saturday, June 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6 p.m. GMT. Now, these are all only for tickets to get into the venue, not anything that includes travel, hotel, or anything like that. So if you're looking to do so, make sure you budget enough to actually keep those expenses in mind as well. Now, the first and lowest tier is the Enlisted ticket package, which is $50, and it gives you access to hands-on gameplay and activities, 3-day Call of Duty World League Championship presented by PlayStation 4 Access, bonus digital content for Black Ops 3 prior to the event, and bonus digital content for the use in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. The next step up from that is the Veteran ticket package, which includes all of the former, as well as a care package, a studio question and answer, as well as Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's Digital Legacy Edition, which is $80 on its own. This package is going to run you $130 for that. Now, the final and top tier is the Prestige ticket package, which gives you all the bonus content, plus the access to the World League Championships, as well as premium assigned seating. It's also going to include a World League player meet and greet, a VIP line for hands-on gameplay and activities, a VIP lounge access, a 3-day parking pass, scheduled hands-on gameplay and activities, the care package and studio question and answer that we saw in the Veteran ticket package, as well as the Infinite Warfare Digital Deluxe Edition here, which is $100 on its own. That Prestige ticket package is going to cost you $200 total. So with all that said, I think that wraps about just up with everything that we know here for COD XP. For those that are interested in going, it's going to be a little bit pricey unless you live around the area, but I think it will definitely be something very cool, an experience you probably won't forget. So that's going to wrap it up. Let me know what you think down there in the comment section down below. Do you guys like the idea that COD XP is coming back, and do you guys have a favorite activity that you think will be featured here at COD XP? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. But nonetheless, that's where we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like the video, be sure to like, rating down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 40,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help and is, of course, greatly appreciated. But my name is Untitled Chapter. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.